power of a push mower. It's pretty neat what a push mower can do. So welcome back. Welcome to Youngblood Family Farm. My name is Joe, and I hope to earn your subscription through this video. Why is a guy running a push mower? I'm going to accomplish a few things using this push mower this summer. And so you saw just a little video clip there starting out, me push mowing. Later on I had a couple of my children doing the same activity. And so the first thing is allowing my children to participate in maintenance of the property. I'm not quite ready for them to drive garden tractors, but they can push a push mower pretty well. So that's the first thing. It's a machine that is size appropriate. The second thing is we're looking to bring some nutrients and some feed from our property and our land to feed our chickens. Not sure if you can see it, but we placed down on those chickens, we probably did right around 6 bags of grass clippings. And they're scattering quite a few of them, but golly gee, they're eating it. They're just consuming it. The other night I did 3 bags, and they're pretty full bags. And by evening, it was gone. Now I know that, okay, I'm not a nutritionist, and I don't exactly know what the chicken needs. I know that there's minerals and other things mixed into the feed that I give them. And so straight grass is not enough to take care of their dietary needs. However, if I give them 4 or 5 bags of grass once a week, that does pretty good. And so that is another thing that is helping. Third thing that's going to do for them, it gives my chickens something to do. I keep my chickens inside of a run, and by heck, already it's dirt. And so I would love to have free-range chickens, but I have a dog that quite isn't trained, and quite frankly, I don't want to step in chicken poop. I don't want to have to protect the chickens or my garden from the chickens, and so it's just easier for me just to keep them in a run, and so it gives them something to do. And the last thing that me mowing this area of my yard with a push mower and bagging it is keeping these nutrients out of that pond. If you've been with me, if you followed me along, you know that I've been working on cleaning this pond up. It's about a 1/4 acre pond, and cleaning it up so it can become a swimming hole. I've been working on pulling nutrients out of the pond. I have an excess of nutrients. Right up this hill is my garden. My chickens spend about 6 months out of the year in this garden, and when I dug this pond, I said, hey, make the pond, or make the dirt around the pond slope. I wanted to make sure the water level would stay up. Well, what that did was all the grass clippings, all the runoff from the chicken droppings, it all goes into that pond. And we know that, excess of nutrients is not good in a pond. Once their balance is off, you have a buildup of muck, you have excess, I get the duckweed and the water meal. And so my big overarching goal is to reduce the nutrients to a healthy level. And so what I'm doing is clipping off the grass, bagging it, giving it to the chickens out of this area of the yard. It makes sense to me. So the power of a push mower, I thought about all sorts of wild, crazy ideas of what I could do. I would come along with an old hand scythe, and I was cutting grass in that manner. And quite frankly, a push mower is pretty efficient as far as fuel usage. And let's face it, a guy could always use a little more exercise, or the kids can use some activity to keep them moving. So that's one of the big experiments that we're doing this summer. We are working on pulling some of this algae out right now. We're going to the aerators. I don't know if you can see the aerator out there. You can see the aerator. The aerator's been going, and we're going to attack this pond. We're going to use this pond this summer, and yeah. So, thanks for joining me. Power of a push mower, eh? And so, thanks for joining me, and you have a good day now. All right. Bye now.